Central station is a common name for a railway station, as well as being used for centrally located stations, such as Melbourne Central. Central also appears in names of stations that were once served by railway companies which used Central as part of their name. For example, Leicester Central Railway Station was owned by the Great Central Railway, and Central Station, Chicago, was owned by the Illinois Central Railroad. When translating foreign station names, Central Station is commonly used where the literal meaning of the station's name is Central Station, a main station. An example of the latter is the Danish word hovedbanegård. Travel and rail sources such as Rough Guides, Thomas Cook European Timetable, and Deutsche Bahn's passenger information generally use the native name, whilst some websites and English publications of some national railway operators use Central Station or Central Railway Station instead. Europe. Non-English language names for Central Station include Central Nagara in Bulgarian, Stred in Czech, Central Station, abbreviated formerly as a CS and currently as Central in Dutch, Gare Centrale in French, Hauptbahnhof, Centralbahnhof or Zentralbahnhof in German, Stazione Centrale, abbreviated C, La, in Italian, Central Station in Norwegian, Estação Central in Portuguese, Estación Central in Spanish, Central Station, abbreviated Central AC, in Swedish. Non-English language terms that literally mean main station are sometimes translated into English as Central. Glavni Kolodvor, abbreviated GL, Kol, in Croatian, Hlavni Nadražje, abbreviated HL, N, in Czech, Hovedbanegård in Danish, Hauptbahnhof, abbreviated HBF or HB, in German, Dworzec Główny in Polish, Hałna Stanica, abbreviated HL, Saint, in Slovak, Austria, Wien Hauptbahnhof, Graz Hauptbahnhof, Linz Hauptbahnhof, Salzburg Hauptbahnhof, Innsbruck Hauptbahnhof, St. Pölten Hauptbahnhof, Wels Hauptbahnhof, Wergel Hauptbahnhof, Leoben Hauptbahnhof, Belarus, Brest Central Station, Brest Centralny, Belgium. 3 stations in Belgium are named Central. Dutch Central, Antwerp Central Station, Antwerpen Central, Brussels Central Station, Brussels Central, Brussels Central. Not to be confused with the city's main international station, Brussels Midi, meaning Brussels South. The French word Midi is generally used as the station's name in English. Verviers Central Station, Verviers Central, Denmark. 2 Danish stations have names sometimes translated to Central. Ara Central Station, the busiest Danish station outside the Copenhagen area. Copenhagen Central Station, the largest station in Denmark. Bulgaria. There are 3 stations with Central in their names. Central Railway Station, Sofia. Central Railway Station, Plovdiv. Ruse Central Railway Station, Czech Republic. Brno Hlavní nádraží, Brno. Seskylipa Hlavní nádraží, Seskylipa. Desen Hlavní nádraží, Desen. Radek Králové Hlavní nádraží, Radek Králové. Karviná Hlavní nádraží, Karviná. Kutná Hora Hlavní nádraží, Kutná Hora. Mladá Boleslav Hlavní nádraží, Mladá Boleslav. Nymburk Hlavní nádraží, Nymburk. Olomouc Hlavní nádraží, Olomouc. Ostrava Hlavní nádraží, Ostrava. Pardubice Hlavní nádraží, Pardubice. Plzeň Hlavní nádraží, Pilsen. Praha Hlavní nádraží, Prague, was called Praha Stred, Prague Central, from 1953 to 1990. Hlavní nádraží, the corresponding metro station in Prague. Prosterhof Hlavní nádraží, Prosterhof. Trutnov Hlavní nádraží, Trutnov, USTI nad Labem Hlavní nádraží, USTI nad Labem. Finland. Two Finnish stations can be translated to central. Helsinki Central Railway Station, Helsingin Paratartiesema. Turku Central Railway Station, Turun Paratartiesema. Germany. The German words for central station are Zentralbahnhof and Zentralbahnhof. Geographically, central stations may be named Mitte Stadtmitte, city center, e.g. Koblenz Stadtmitte station. In most German cities with more than one passenger station, the principal station is called Hauptbahnhof, meaning main railway station. Some German sources translate this as central station, although stations named Hauptbahnhof may not be centrally located. While using Hauptbahnhof in its journey planner and passenger information, in English-language publications Deutsche Bahn uses variously Hauptbahnhof, main and central. In Germany, Hauptbahnhof is abbreviated to HBF. The following stations historically bore the name Zentralbahnhof or Zentralbahnhof as part of their proper name: Chemnitz Hauptbahnhof, Köln Hauptbahnhof, Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof, Hamburg Dampfer Station. Documents from around the time of the opening of the station refer to Zentralbahnhof or Zentralbahnhof. Ingolstadt Hauptbahnhof, Magdeburg Hauptbahnhof, Mainz Hauptbahnhof, München Hauptbahnhof until 1 May 1904. Oldenburg Hauptbahnhof, called Zentralbahnhof Oldenburg from 1879 to 1911. Osnabrück Hauptbahnhof, Stuttgart Zentralbahnhof, or Zentralbahnhof, was a centrally located station on the Zentralbahn, replaced by Stuttgart Hauptbahnhof, which opened on a new site east of the center in 1922. Italy. Agrigento Central Railway Station, Bari Central Railway Station, Barletta Central Railway Station, FNB. Bologna Central Railway Station, Catania Central Railway Station, Gorizia Central Railway Station, La Spezia Central Railway Station, Lamezia Terme Central Railway Station, Livorno Central Railway Station, Messina Central Railway Station, Milano Central Railway Station, Napoli Central Railway Station, Palermo Central Railway Station, Pescara Central Railway Station, Pisa Central Railway Station, Prato Central Railway Station, Reggio Calabria Central Railway Station, Tarvisio Central Railway Station, now closed, Torre Annunziata Central Railway Station, Trieste Central Railway Station, Treviglio Railway Station, also known as Treviglio Central, Treviso Central Railway Station, Trieste Central Railway Station, Netherlands. In the Netherlands, a central station, in its original sense, was a railway station that was served by several railway companies and thus was the most important station of the city. Since the various private railways were merged in the early 20th century into a national railway, the term came to mean, in everyday language, the main railway station of a city. 7 stations have the word central: Amsterdam Central, Den Haag Central, Leiden Central, Rotterdam Central, Utrecht Central, Arnhem Central, Breda Central. After renovation, there are also stations with the word Centrum, which indicates the station is in the city centre: Almere Centrum, Barneveld Centrum, Ede Centrum, Kerkrade Centrum, Lelystad Centrum, Schiedam Centrum, Veenendaal Centrum, Vlaardingen Centrum, Norway. Oslo Central Station, Oslo Central Station, Trondheim Central Station, Trondheim Central Station, Poland. The designation, main station, Dworzec Główny, abbreviated to GL, is used in many Polish cities to indicate the most important passenger or goods station. For instance, Szczecin Główny. However, there is an exception. Warsaw Central railway station is the principal station in the capital Warsaw. The Warsaw Główny railway stations having closed. Sweden. In Sweden the term central station, abbreviated to Central SC, is used to indicate the primary station in towns and cities with more than one railway station. Many are termini for one or more lines. However, the term can also occur in a broader sense, even being used for the only railway station in a town. In some cases, this is because other stations have closed, but in others, the station is called central even though there has only ever been one. In these cases, the term central was used to highlight the level of service required due to the station's importance in the network, particularly at important railway junctions. Arlanda Central Station, Stockholm Arlanda Airport, Gothenburg Central Station, Halmstad Central Station, Hässleholm Central Station, Jönköping Central Station, Malmö Central Station, Norrköping Central Station, Nässjö Central Station, Stockholm Central Station, Uppsala Central Station, Vadstena Central Station, Lund Central Station, Kalmar Central Station, Karlskrona Central Station, Kristianstad Central Station, Linköping Central Station, Helsingborg Central Station, Södertälje Central Station, Örebro Central Station, Switzerland. Similar to principal stations in Germany, the most important station in Zurich is called Hauptbahnhof, main railway station, which in some sources is translated to central station in English. Additionally, Basel SBB railway station was originally known as the Central Bahnhof or, in English, Basel Central Station, and is still sometimes referred to today as the Central Bahnhof or Basel Central Station. In Switzerland, Hauptbahnhof is abbreviated to HB. Turkey, Adana Central Railway Station, Ankara Central Railway Station, Eskişehir Central Railway Station, Gaziantep Central Railway Station, Istanbul Sirkeci Railway Station, Izmir Alsancak Railway Station, Kars Central Railway Station, Kayseri Central Railway Station, Mersin Central Railway Station. United Kingdom. Many railway stations in Britain that use central are not principal stations, and are called central to distinguish them from other stations with different names, or for prestige. In some cases, a station originally owned by the Great Central Railway in locations served by more than one station was called Central Town also appears. For example, Edenbridge Town distinguishes it from Edenbridge Station, one of the few principal stations in the UK that is called Central, and truly is in the centre of the city. It serves as Glasgow Central Station. Though Glasgow was once served by 4 principal terminus stations, all within the city centre, only one was called Central, with a few exceptions such as the Argyle line. Central serves all stations south of the city, while Glasgow Queen Street serves as the principal station for all services north of the city. Likewise, Cardiff Central is located in the city centre and is the mainline hub of the South Wales Rail network, which includes 19 other stations in Cardiff itself, one of which is another principal city centre station. Cardiff Queen Street. America. North America equals United States equals. In the United States, several central stations were built by railways called Central. The best-known example being Grand Central Station in New York City, is so named because it was built by the New York Central Railroad. Others, however, are not. For example, the new Miami Central Station is being built for Amtrak as the principal and intermodal station to serve rapid transit. commuter rail, intercity rail, and intercity bus services in Miami. This contrasts with a Union Station, which, in the past, served more than one railway company. The equivalent term in Europe is a joint station. This is no longer the case, as the government-funded Amtrak took over the operation of all intercity passenger rail in the 1970s and 1980s. Buffalo Central Terminal, in Buffalo, New York State. Central Station, Chicago, Illinois. Grand Central Station, Chicago, Illinois. Central, CTA Green Line, Chicago, Illinois. Central, CTA Purple Line, Evanston, Illinois. Central Station, JTA Skyway, Jacksonville, Florida. Central Station, Memphis, Tennessee. Miami Central Station, Miami, Florida. Grand Central Terminal, New York City. Canada. Central LRT Station, in Edmonton. Central Station, Montreal, in Montreal. Guelph Central Station, an intermodal rail bus station in Guelph. Cuba. Central Railway Station, Havana, commuter and national rail station in Havana, South America. Estación Alameda in Santiago, Chile is known unofficially as Estación Central. Brazil. In Brazil, Central Station is called as Estação Central, and can be a place that integrates bus or train. Central do Brasil. In Rio de Janeiro, Estação da Luz. In São Paulo, Asia, India, Kanpur Central, CNB. In Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh, Mangalore Central, MAC. In Mangalore, Karnataka, Mumbai Central, BCT. In Mumbai, Maharashtra, Trivandrum Central, TVC. In Trivandrum, Kerala, Chennai Central, MAS. In Chennai, Tamil Nadu, Israel. Beersheba Center Railway Station, BER Shiva. Haifa Center Hashmona Railway Station, Haifa. Modi'in Center Railway Station, Modi'in. Tel Aviv Savida Central Railway Station, Tel Aviv, Japan. Kagoshima Chuo Station, in Kagoshima, formerly Nishi Kagoshima Station, South Korea. Seoul Station, a central station in Seoul. Busan Station, a central station in Busan, Taiwan. Taipei Railway Station, a central station in Taipei City. Shinzaoying Station, a central station in Kaohsiung City, Hong Kong. Central Station, an interchange station in the Mass Transit Railway, MTR, which links the Suwon Line, the Island Line and the lines Tung Chung Line and Airport Express, terminating at the nearby Hong Kong Station. The station is named after Central District on Hong Kong Island, where it is located, and is not served by intercity trains. Hung Hom Station, an interchange station in the Mass Transit Railway, MTR, which links the West Rail Line, the East Rail Line and the intercity trains, which links the lines of cross-border services to Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. It is the terminal station of Guangzhou Kowloon through train and the only station serving cross-border trains to mainland China. Malaysia. Central is the Malay spelling for the English word central. Kuala Lumpur Central Railway Station, in Kuala Lumpur, Africa. South Africa. Johannesburg Park Station, Johannesburg, Australia. Central Railway Station, Brisbane. Melbourne Central Station, named after Melbourne Central Shopping Centre, Melbourne. Central Railway Station, Sydney, also known as Sydney Terminal, Sydney. Gawler Central Railway Station, Adelaide. Wynnum Central Railway Station, Brisbane. Notes